1963, Jack Ruby shoots Lee Harvey Oswald. JFK assassination suspect in Dallas in a shocking public scene. Nightclub owner Jack Ruby steps forward and fires a fatal shot at Lee Harvey Oswald, the man accused of killing President John F. Kennedy. The moment was caught on live television, stunning viewers around the world. 1900 lumberjacks posing in forest. A rare photograph captures a group of rugged lumberjacks, axes in hand, taking a break from their hard work in the dense forest. Their heavy clothing and determined faces show the strength needed for such a dangerous job in the early 1940s. Knife thrower performs with child target at circus under the bright lights of a 1940s circus. A knife thrower takes aim at a board where a young child stands motionless. Each throw adds to the suspense, as the crowd watches the dangerous act with nervous excitement. 1945, inflatable tank in England. Used to mislead Germans before Normandy, an unusual war strategy shows inflatable tanks lined up in the English countryside. These life-size decoys were part of a plan to trick German forces into believing an attack would come from a different location. 1936. Ethiopian peasants salute Mussolini poster during Italian occupation during the Italian invasion of Ethiopia. Local villagers are seen raising their hands toward a large poster of Benito Mussolini. The image reveals the tense atmosphere under foreign control and propaganda. 1953. Mother hugs son after escape from North Korean prisoner camp before Korean War end. Tears flow as a mother tightly embraces her son, who has just escaped from a harsh prisoner camp in North Korea. The reunion happened shortly before the Korean War came to its bitter end. 1941. Allied soldiers learn cooking in Egyptian desert during World War II in the hot sands of Egypt. Soldiers from different Allied nations gather to learn how to cook in extreme conditions. This unique training ensured troops could prepare meals far from home during World War II. 1945. Woman kisses British soldier returning from World War II. A joyous moment is frozen in time as a woman throws her arms around a soldier who has just returned from the war. The kiss symbolizes relief, love, and the end of years of separation. 1945. Marlene Dietrich kisses returning World War II soldier. Hollywood star Marlene Dietrich leans in to kiss a soldier, bringing a touch of glamour to the celebrations. Known for entertaining troops, she became a beloved figure among servicemen. Early 20th century, window cleaners work in suits perched high above the streets. Window cleaners of the early 1900s go about their dangerous work dressed in formal suits. It was a time when even risky jobs were done with style. Early 20th century, handmade, eerie Halloween costume photographed an unsettling homemade Halloween mask with exaggerated features, stares from an old black and white photo. Costumes of the time were often crafted from whatever materials were available. 1940. Mr. Larkin cleans Big Ben's clock face hanging by rope high above London. Mr. Larkin dangles by a rope as he carefully polishes the hands of Big Ben. The daring maintenance work offered one of the city's most dramatic views. Mongolian shaman in ceremonial attire. A Mongolian shaman poses proudly in full ritual dress, layered with symbols of healing and spiritual power. Shamans were deeply respected as bridges between the human and spirit worlds. Tomeko geisha apprentices in Kyoto. On a quiet Kyoto street, two young Mako stand in colorful kimonos, their hair styled with intricate ornaments. They are in the early stages of their journey to becoming full geishas. Marianne Bevan, known as ugliest woman in the world due to acromegaly, Marianne Bevan became a sideshow performer, after a medical condition changed her appearance. Her story reflects the fascination and cruelty of public entertainment in that era. Burma. Padaung giraffe women wear neck rings from young age. Women of the Padaung tribe begin wearing brass coils as children, gradually lengthening their necks. The tradition is both a beauty standard and a cultural identity marker, as Shrek's creator, William Steig, with wrestler Maurice Tillett, an unlikely duo, an artist and a wrestler, posed together. Tillett's unique appearance, caused by acromegaly, is said to have inspired the later Shrek character. No date, largest striped bass caught. Displayed by fishermen, a fisherman proudly stands beside a massive striped bass, its size almost matching his own. The image captures the thrill of a legendary catch. Original draft of The Brothers Karamazov by Dostoevsky, The Fragile. Handwritten pages of Dostoevsky's masterpiece reveal the careful revisions behind one of Russian literature's most celebrated novels. 1922, Max Schreck backstage during Nosferatu filming between takes. Actor Max Schreck relaxes in full vampire makeup, creating a haunting contrast between his monstrous role and casual posture. 1962, scientist Bernhard Vonnegut with lightning research sample holding a block of plastic marked by an electric discharge. Vonnegut demonstrates the power of lightning in a controlled experiment. 1976, Norman Rockwell's Lion and His Keeper illustration. Rockwell's painting of a lion and trainer captures the quiet trust between man and beast, featured on the cover of a popular magazine. 1930, clown entertains children at hospital in a hospital ward. A clown bends down to make sick children smile. His colorful presence brings joy to an otherwise somber setting. 3,000 years ago, Pharaoh Tutankhamun's game board, found in tomb, unearthed in the Boy King's tomb. The ancient board reveals how even pharaohs enjoyed games in life, and perhaps in the afterlife. 1971, young Beyonce performs as Tina Turner in School long before global fame. A young Beyonce takes the stage in a school play, channeling the energy of music legend Tina Turner. 1968, crowd waits for Loch Ness Monster sighting in Scotland. Dozens gather by the lake, scanning the misty waters in hope of glimpsing the legendary creature said to live in its depths. 1982, Seiko TV Watch, released in Japan, a futuristic gadget for its time. The Seiko TV Watch allowed wearers to watch live broadcasts right on their wrist. Early 20th century, early land windsurfing vehicle inventors experimented with wind-powered carts on wheels, gliding across beaches and open fields under large sails. 1915 GMC truck, loaded with logs. A heavy-duty GMC truck from the early days of motor transport hauls a massive load of timber down a dirt road. 1939 man balances on plank atop skyscraper perched dangerously high above the city. A worker balances on a narrow board with no safety harness in sight. 1930s boat transports whiskey barrels on Rhine River. Germany, a sturdy riverboat moves rows of whiskey barrels along one of Europe's most important trade routes. 1955, rare natural photo of Marilyn Monroe without her usual glamorous makeup. Marilyn Monroe appears relaxed and candid, offering a glimpse of her private side. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like to support our work and share your thoughts in the comments.